All right. Hello. Um, I am bored, so I decided that I would create a tier list of the cereal, of like some cereal mascots, based off of how badly I want to get with them. If you know me, then you already know that this is something that I probably would do anyway. So I apologize. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. Let's get right into it. All right. First, we have the Raisin Bran son. This dude, this dude is the creepiest. Look at his face. Look at this face. Like, I have like a thing, like if you have a creepy face, and I will literally want to punch you in the face every single time I see you, and that's how I feel about this fucking son. So that's a hard pass. Hard pass. I cannot stress that enough. Hard pass. Next is Captain Crunch. Now there's something simplistic yet beautiful about like old fashioned things, right? They get it done like the hard working way, not really modern, but sometimes old fashioned is nice. We need a little bit of a classicalness once in a while, but I don't think it would be the best. So I'm gonna put him at a we'll put him at a B. B sounds valid. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I feel like would just go totally crazy, and for that reason, I'm putting them at an S. Like, I don't even think I need to explain myself for this one. I mean, look at the picture alone. Like, sheesh. Okay, for this guy. Every time I see this dude, I just think of like two things. I think of Barry B. Benson. I think of like him just like always like preaching about heart health and stuff, and like the commercials that have like Stanley from The Office in them, like. I don't know. I haven't thought about him in that way. But you know what? I think that says a lot. I don't think he would really. I don't really think that he would be like the kind to get into it. I feel like he's just like a 50s, like a 1950s husband who's just like, okay, get it over with. Like he wouldn't enjoy himself, and for that reason, I'm gonna put him at C. Not as creepy as the son, but like still would be bad in my opinion. I think it would be bad. I think he would let. He looks like the kind of guy who would let the lady do most of the work, and I'm just like, nah, no thanks. This dude, see, I'm not like super into like the whole leprechaun vibe because they really freak me out. I saw this horror movie one time when I was a kid. My dad made me watch it when I was like 7 years old. It was called Leprechaun, and I think it had like Jennifer Aniston in it or something. And it was like this like evil fucking leprechaun that went around and murdered everybody. And there's this one scene. I'm scared of pogo sticks to this day because of this scene. He was in this guy's shop. And the leprechaun was like on a pogo stick, and he literally trampled this guy on a pogo stick. Like he like pogo sticked him to death. Like he was just like pogo sticking on top of him or whatever. And I was like, what the fuck is this? But yeah, my dad was laughing the entire time and I was crying, and it was like a really traumatic childhood experience, and it's one of the main reasons why I hate horror movies today. Anyways, I got a little sidetracked. Okay. The leprechaun. Yeah, for that reason, I'm going to have to say D because I'm like terrified of leprechauns now. Crave. Crave, I'm gonna have to say, I don't know. It's like a weird one. It's like such a it's like a newer cereal. I think it's well not like that new, but out of all of these that are here, I feel like it's like the newest. But I'm gonna probably have to say, I don't know. They're just like a little nuts, you know. They're like they're like B tier crazy from like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. You know what I mean? Like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, are like a little bit crazier and quirkier, than Crave. So, but you know what? I still feel like they would give it good. So I'm gonna put them an A. Ooh, oh my god, Apple Jacks. Apple Jacks are so good. I haven't had Apple Jacks in ages, but okay, here's the thing about the Apple Jacks, right? There's two characters. There's the cinnamon stick, like the Jamaican dude, and there's just like this apple. The apple's just like always angry, and he's like super fucking basic and shit, and like I'm not a fan. But the cinnamon stick though, he could get it. He could fucking get it. So I'm conflicted. I want the cinnamon stick and not the apple. Okay. For this reason, we're gonna compromise. I'm gonna put them at A, because I like literally I don't like the apple like whatsoever, and but the cinnamon stick could fucking get it. That's for sure. Moving on. Tony the Tiger. This is you can't even argue with that, man. Like look at him. Look at him. Look at the build. Oh my god. That would make a girl's heart stop. I don't even think I have to explain myself for him, to be honest. Like, yeah, let's just move on. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs bird. I don't know. He just seems like a weird motherfucker to me. Not as creepy as like the last two, because like I'm genuinely terrified of the Raisin Bran son and the leprechaun, but I'm gonna put him at C just because like I don't fucks with it. I don't fucks with it at all. This dude, why does Trix like make all their commercials like this like rabbit just like chasing after a bunch of kids? Like that doesn't vibe with me. Like same with like the Lucky Charms dude. Like this guy, it's like this guy has like candy or whatever, and these kids are chasing after him. Like what kind of like make it make sense? The marketing is just not good. So this guy's just like a creepy guy who just runs after kids. So I'm putting him down. I feel like the D list is just turning into like criminal lists. Like we got the son that looks like a literal predator, and then we got the leprechaun who's just like killing people. I imagine killing people with a fucking pogo stick, and then we got this dude who chases after kids and shit. Like, whatever. Okay. Rice Krispie Men. Rice Krispie Boys. Listen, they're a tough one because they're also really old fashioned, because Rice Krispies is a really old cereal, but like they're really short, which I'm not that into. I mean, I'm 5'3". What do you think? Those motherfuckers are like 2'1"? Like I wouldn't fuck with it. But there is 3 of them, so you know there could be some major work done. You know. Okay, I'm gonna put him at B. I'm gonna put him up there with Captain Crunch. He looks a little lonely. Cookie Crisp Wolf. The proportions of his face freak me out. Not as much as Toucan Sam, but he's another story. But I mean, I don't have anything against the wolf, you know. Like I feel like he would be like howling a lot and shit, but I don't know. No, wait. Hold on. I didn't even think about this. I'm no fucking furry, bro. Wait, but that would mess up my tier for Tony the Tiger. You know, nah, but this guy's a wolf. This guy's a full-fledged wolf. I don't fuck with that. Nah. I'm gonna put him at C because he's not like a criminal, but nah. I can't. I'm sorry. Toucan Sam. His nose freaks me out, bro. Why his beak's so big? Like, I know regular toucans are like have like big beaks and everything, but that shit is massive, bro. That shit looks like one of those bullets from Mario Kart that you ride to get into like when you're like in last place, and they give you like one of those bullets. That's what that looks like. You can't tell me that. You can't tell me that doesn't look like a bullet. Honestly, but his accent, bro. Oh my god, I forgot about his accent. Listen, I'm a sucker for accents, so I'm gonna put him at B. I'm gonna put the accent really saves it, bro. I think I'm gonna put him at A, to be honest. This sounds valid. That sounds valid. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I'm happy with this list. I mean, I really don't think I could have done any better, to be honest. I stand by my choices. I hate I can't even look at the D list. I feel like I'm gonna fucking throw up. It's disgusting. Like these are all criminals. These all deserve to be in jail. These cereals should be discontinued, to be honest. Well, actually no. Lucky Charms is actually pretty gas, but The mascots and what they stand for. Just no, absolutely not. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's that. Mm. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for watching.